Hi, my name is Winfred Naluyinda. I'm a mechanical engineer. I work as Assistant Commissioner Mechanical Engineering Services Inspection in the Ministry of Works and Transport in Uganda. Why did I get involved with this project as an international mentor? In March this year, I saw an advert on LinkedIn requesting for an opportunity for mentoring future women graduates in STEM in Africa. I saw the criteria that was being used to choose, which is you must be working in a STEM-related industry, Ministry of Works and Transport, Engineering Directorate, and working in the Mechanical Services Department is a STEM-related industry. You must have a university degree in a STEM-related subject. I am a graduate of mechanical engineering, and you must have been working in the industry for 5 years or more. I started work in 1994. That makes it 29 years working in the industry. I am gone through the ranks. I joined the Ministry of Works as a pupil engineer, and now I've risen through the ranks to senior engineer, principal engineer, and now I'm an assistant commissioner. As I have worked for the last 29 years, I feel I've gained experience and knowledge that I can be able to share with STEM graduates, ladies, to help them navigate the uncharted territories towards their own goals. I have made some mistakes, but I've also excelled in some areas. I have excelled. I achieved an award for outstanding performance. I feel that as I go on sharing with these ladies, they should be able to know what to do or learn from my experience to help them navigate their own career. I will become a better leader, learning to work with people with whom I do not have any natural connection will help me to demonstrate patience with those in need of guidance and support, helping people figure out the best path forward in their career. All the trademarks of a great leader. Working as an international mentor will help me hone those skills that will help me become a better leader at my workplace. My experience in the last 29 years will help me, or as I talk with these STEM graduates, achieve or affect somebody's career growth in a positive way. It will help them make career gains in areas where they need them by me providing feedback. And that in turn will help shape the leaders of tomorrow. It will also help to gain new perspectives and fresh ideas in the profession. And most of all, I participated to stop thinking about myself. Everything is about me and my achievements. Participating as an international mentor will help me share my experience with many other STEM graduates to help them achieve excellence at their work. The opportunities for women in STEM in Africa are still very few, mainly because we are also very few ladies who have pursued careers in STEM in Africa. It starts right from the way we are brought up. Culture norms dictate in many instances that girls should not even be going to school. And now when it comes to sciences, we are even fewer in class. So when you start out few, you end up being few at the finish line. There is also lack of a mentoring or career guidance for those that have ventured to study, mainly at secondary school level. This we need to tackle head on to go on and participate in careers guidance days in schools so that we increase on the number that will eventually get enrolled on STEM related training programs at degree or college level. And then what are the challenges for women graduates? Yes, it's not only enough that they are few, they've graduated few, but also when it comes to recruitment, very few are recruited. First of all, it comes from the initial mindset as ladies that why even start? Why even apply? There are very many men out there. We get intimidated into not applying. And even when we apply, there's this mentality that maybe this is the weaker sex. It cannot do ABCD. We cannot lift heavy things. We are the weak gender. We cannot command men. So those are some of the challenges that make or the opportunities for women few. First of all, very few apply, and even when they are applying, there are some particular jobs that are considered to be men. Then there's also the effect of how we are brought up. Family duties will always affect us, time balance, and when it comes to training, we may not be so much willing to travel and stay away from our families to make use of those training opportunities. What do I hope to achieve from this mentoring project? I hope to be able to affect somebody's life positively. By participating in this mentorship program, I will achieve personal career gains. By interacting with the younger generation, I will be able to know what's going on out there, and unfortunately it's still about me. Yes, I will be able to know what's going on out there in the world as I interact with the younger generation. I shall be able to contribute in shaping the leaders of tomorrow. By telling people as I mentor them, I was there. It will give them the encouragement to push on even when issues are tough, when they're going to get tough. I will gain a new perspective and fresh ideas. Out of my normal circle of friends, I am going to be able to interact with members internationally and get a new perspective that will lead to fresh ideas. And who knows where these fresh ideas will lead me to. I shall be able to put a finger on the pulse of the younger generation. Yes, I am still progressing in my career. Right now an assistant commissioner. There's other levels that above what I have achieved at the moment. Now, working with young mentees who are much younger than me will give me a different perspective on what other generations think and how they act. If I am to be an effective leader, I need to have an understanding of how younger generations see things and where they can make a difference to the organization. The intimacy of the mentoring relationship will offer me a unique insight into these generational differences. Somebody's world will definitely be changed as I mentor them. I will be a teacher, a coach in my own life. I know former teachers, former bosses who said or did something that changed the trajectory of my life. Now, this is my chance to do that for somebody else. Not every mentoring partnership is life-changing, but I hope mine changes somebody's life. I shall be able to exercise emotional intelligence. Working one-on-one with a mentee will require me to sharpen my emotional radar. I will be called on time and again to gauge the emotional state of the other person as I'm guiding them through their challenges. And as I respond with empathy, it will not only be the emotional intelligence, a key differentiator for career advancement, but it can also improve my relationships outside my office. It will certainly improve productivity at work. Sharing my insights through learning and networking with young colleagues will help me grace my organizational skills. Stepping up the pace and increasing productivity helps everyone in the career growth. I will also feel good about myself because it will guarantee that there are rewards in somebody else's life. Somebody is benefiting from my life. What have I learned from this mentoring project? I'm still learning. It's an experience. This is the first international mentorship program I'm participating in. I'm learning how to set firm boundaries. This is going to help me define social expectations and with professional expectations and get a middle line in what makes me feel safe even as I'm sharing. I shall be able, I'm learning how to communicate with other people who are not necessarily from my social background or upbringing. I'm also learning that it's not only my problem. Some of the things that I have experienced have also affected others before me. But through coming together, we shall be able to overcome. This project, this mentoring project is definitely having a positive impact on my life. I hope that as we continue with this mentor-mentee relationship, it becomes a lifelong experience for me and for them. Thank you very much.